Hello and welcome to Aliceland. My name is Alice and I'm super excited to be in front of the camera once again and share with you the last experience I have had in the last few weeks. Those of you, my friends and people of Aliceland, who are watching me every Tuesday and send me your messages either on Facebook or on Messenger. I'm so grateful to you to be once again here and share with you how my life is turning on. As you all know, a month ago I had a surgery when we have removed the cancer from my vaginal cancer that I have had. I was really cool about that and I was very aware what was happening, and I wasn't allowing to be the part of the body, and the mind was really empty and my heart was very full of love. I was in a different hospital. It is called here in Prague U Apollinaře, and this hospital is a women's hospital, so all the nurses and the doctors are just amazing and full of love and compassion, and especially on the oncology floor, where every day 1 or 2 women are dying due to cancer. Only after 2 weeks recovering, I had to go back into the ICEM doctors that are my nephrological doctors. And because my creatinine was rising higher and higher and my legs were getting so swollen, I was just so tired. Not only were my legs swollen, but also the lymphs that were taken off through my inner legs were swelling, and I was just lost. I was lost and I didn't know what to do next. Talking to Dr. Rohal, I just could not believe the news that he was giving me, that there was no way we can continue with peritoneal dialysis. As you all know, if you've read my book or you've heard through my story, I have had been on peritoneal dialysis twice in my life, but always I have started with a hemodialysis, with this kind of a portal into the vein and into the artery that the blood could go through the hemodialysis. And then while the peritoneal dialysis would heal, I would then switch to peritoneal dialysis, where I was more in control because I could choose the time when I was exchanging, and then later on the second time was that I was being dialyzed every evening. So not only was it a horrendous experience for me to listen to the doctor, to hear that there is no way I can go through peritoneal dialysis, but also listening to the doctor from the other hospital letting me know that there was some cancer found in one of the tests that we did from the lymph that he took out, which meant that I have to reconsider or consider radioactivity. And that would mean 7 weeks every day for half an hour having radioactivity shot into my body. But I was still cool about that. I was just breathing in and out and thinking, well, what has to be done will have to be done. But then, about 5 days ago, when I had to get the shunt in my arm. And the evening before, when I was meditating and I was just watching what is happening in the hospital, and everything seemed to me as a machine that was moving on and on and on. And then in the morning, I was just crying, and when the doctor came and talked to me, and I had to ask her, what is happening into humanity at all? What is happening to us as one and another? What is happening to us as patients and to them as doctors? Because exactly with the COVID, the chaos that was going on in the hallway, you would have to be there to really understand it. And I asked the doctor, are we becoming robots? Am I a robot for you to fix me? And are you the robot with the knowledge to know how to fix me? Because if that is the game, I don't want to play the game anymore. And I could feel that what the doctor said, that unfortunately, in the price of science, we are losing the touch of humanity. We are losing the moment to spend with the patient and hold their hands and share love from one being to another, to understanding. And then they wheeled me to the room, and I was full of tears. I am not even sure if I was afraid or not. I was just angry. And you know, the doctors, I know it's just a job for them because they do these kind of operations every day. So they turn me on the bed, they fix me up, and they put the things so you don't see anything, and they're just laughing, and I am crying, and I'm crying, and I'm crying and asking God for help, but no help was coming. I've lost it. I totally lost it. And I have been talking to you for almost a year here, how meditation can help you, how to stay aware and know that you are not the body and that you are not the mind. But once the thought and emotions take over, what can I say? I was swearing in English, and I was just not wanting to be there, and I wanted to run. I wanted to run away, but how could I? Because you are locked up right there. Well, it was a tough day for me that day. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to drink. When Lou called me, I said, I don't want to have a word with you because who are you? Who are you to know what's going on? And it was the me against you, you all people. You doctors, you Lou, you my parents, you my children. How can you know? How humbling this experience was. I had a session with my psychologist, who is also a big teacher of mine because I do meditation and yoga with her. And she said, you know what, Alice? Maybe your spiritual pride got that best of you. And it was a super humbling experience to wake up and see that you never know what is behind the corner. I thought I had it all together. I've gone through Krishnamurti, I've listened to Krishna, I've listened to so many Christianity. I've gone to so many satsangs, whether it was my teacher Rupert Spira or Francis Lucille. I've read the books, they're all there. But the reality was all gone. I was not conscious. I was not aware. I was just afraid. And then I was angry. And then I was so confused. Who am I really? When I kept saying I'm not this body, and when the body hurts, it really hurts. The pain is real. And then I woke up the next day and I felt like a fool. And I said sorry to the doctor, but because she knows me so well, she was so forgiving. And Lou has always forgiven me, because he knows that sometimes when I'm in so much pain, it's not the I who is speaking, but it is the fear and the unconsciousness in me. So my dear friends, my people of Aliceland, what is it that I want to share with you? Have courage and never give up. Never give up fighting, because if one day is the dark day, don't let the darkness pull you down, down, down. But know that you are the light. And the next day when you wake up, really take the time before you open your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and know that it is a new day. It is the new you. It is the perfect time to be again the light that you are. I hope you enjoyed the show today, because I want to share and speak about it one more time the next week. And I have prepared it already, and I'm preparing it on the board. So we'll go step by step by step to understand how quickly we can change and lose who we truly are. So from my heart to your heart, remember, you are the miracle. I'll see you next week, and stay cool, stay loving, and stay happy. Life is changing every moment, but just know that if you allow your mind and thought to control you, you will lose who you are, and you are the miracle. So be it, know it, and love it. And I'll see you next week. Again, thank you so much for watching.